Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva will pay a state visit to India from February 18th to 22nd. He will lead the largest ever Brazilian delegation to India, including 12 cabinet ministers and more than 300 business leaders. The announcement was confirmed by Brazil's ambassador to India, Kenneth Felix Hazinski da Nobrega.
Yes, President Lula will come the day after tomorrow, leading the largest ever delegation from Brazil to India. 300 plus businessmen, 12 cabinet ministers. This is going to be big.
How this visit is important for both countries?
Well, because the countries are becoming closer partners in technology and economy and trade.
The visit comes during the India AI Impact Summit 2026, being held from February 16th to 20th in New Delhi. President Lula will participate in the summit on February 19th and 20th. India and Brazil are expected to deepen cooperation in artificial intelligence and digital public infrastructure. The key highlight of the visit will be bilateral talks on February 21st with Indian PM Narendra Modi. According to India's Ministry of External Affairs, the two leaders will review the entire spectrum of bilateral relations.
At the invitation of Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, His Excellency Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, the President of the Federative Republic of Brazil, will be paying a state visit to India from 18 to 22nd February 2026. President Lula will be participating in the second AI Summit, which is to be held from 19 to 20th February here in Delhi. The main day of the Brazilian state visit, bilateral talks, will be on 21st February.
The leaders are also expected to exchange views on regional and global developments. During the state visit, President Lula will meet President Drupadi Murmu, who will host a banquet in his honor. Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan is expected to call on him. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is also scheduled to meet the Brazilian leader. Prime Minister Modi will host a formal lunch for President Lula on February 21st. A major business forum will be organized during the visit. Top Brazilian CEOs will engage with Indian industry leaders. The size of the delegation underscores strong economic intent. President Lula's visit follows Prime Minister Modi's state visit to Brasilia in July 2025. The two leaders also met in Johannesburg during the G20 summit in November 2025. This will be President Lula's sixth visit to India. He first came in 2004 as chief guest for the Republic Day celebrations. He last visited India for the G20 summit in 2023.